Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today it's getting closer to school, and so I went shopping for school supplies, but I didn't record it. So I'm thinking of doing a haul today of school supplies and school clothes. Also, if you notice, there's white stuff in my hair, I put product in it to make it lay down, and it didn't work, and it turned white. So just ignore that through this whole video. I went school shopping for what? I went school shopping to 4 or 5 different stores. I'm gonna start with the school supplies and stationery stuff first, and then get into the clothes. But I got 4 notebooks. I got red, green, and black right here, all from Walmart. These are 5-star. They're thicker, and I don't know if they're necessarily better, but they're bigger. And I color organize my classes, so AP Pre-Calc is red, DE Comp 1 is black. I'm taking 2 science classes. They're both semester long. I don't know which semester I'll have it, but those are green, and American History is blue. I don't know if what am I trying to say? Our schedule hasn't come out yet, so I don't know beyond that what classes I'll have. And also I plan on switching classes because I know there's a class I didn't sign up for that I want to take instead of one of my classes. But that's all I got for that for now. I also got some sticky notes. The rest of this stuff is from Dollar Tree. So I got these sticky notes for reading or annotating in books or whatever, and regular sticky notes for reminders. I always get sticky notes every year, and every year people take my regular sticky notes to draw on and stuff, and then I end up with none, and I actually need them. So I got smaller ones that I'm not going to give to people if they ask for it, but what happens. I also got more mechanical pencils. I typically get a big thing of mechanical pencils from Target or something, but every year I run out of mechanical pencils because people will just ask for some and never give it back, and I'll even try to minimize how many people I give them to, and I still end up with none at the end of the year. So I only got a few, so I'm not wasting money, and I got it from Dollar Tree instead of Target, but I could just go back to Dollar Tree and get more when I need them, and hopefully I won't pass them out too much. And I also got a Sharpie because I always lose my Sharpie, and for some reason I always need them for a school project, and then I never have it. So, and I also got these highlighters from Dollar Tree. They have 2 sides. I really don't think they're gonna work that well since they're from Dollar Tree. I'm not saying that Dollar Tree is bad, but I'm saying that some things I get from there are really good, and some things are not. And then I got these zebra pens. Zebra is my favorite brand for pens. I don't know, they're just the best. There's another brand that I like. I don't know what it is. I don't remember. I'll probably put it up on the screen. But those I also got from Dollar Tree, and they're also really good pens. And lastly, I got Papermate colored pens, whatever. I don't really think I'm gonna need them, but since we don't really have crayons and colored pencils and stuff in the classroom, but then the teacher says that we have to color or something, so I just got something colorful other than my highlighters for me to use, because last year I had actual markers and they bled through my stuff, but we actually used them a lot, even though we're in high school and we don't color that often, but we still need colored stuff a lot. I also got 2 things of lead for my pencils. I don't need lead that often. I have a ton of lead in my drawers over there, but this is 0.7, which is the same lead that goes into the ones I got from Dollar Tree. I don't know if the other ones I have in my room are 0.7 or 0.9, and so I didn't know if the lead I had were 0.7 or 0.9, so I just got the 0.7 lead. And we can always just use lead. I'll probably just use those last since they're unopened. and have them to college probably. And I also got the big index cards. I took AP Seminar last year, and we had like 4 presentations to do, and I needed those flashcards, and I never had those flashcards. So, and I signed up for research. There's only one presentation. We're not going to do a mock one, I don't think. I'm pretty sure you don't do a mock like we did in seminar. And so there's only one, so I probably didn't need this many. But, and I don't know if I'm going to take it or not, but I just have them just in case for whatever. I also got a mini stapler. My friend had one in her little pencil pouch. She didn't really use it because she always asked the teacher for a stapler, but I always thought that was a good idea, a smart idea. So one from $1.25 from Dollar Tree is not bad. I also got a hole punch because my plan is that I only have one binder instead of one for every class. I have one binder, and I put all of my notebooks in there, so I'll just carry that around everywhere for all my classes, or the classes that I need that binder for. And when they give us work, then I can put it in that binder in that section. I also, lastly, got erasers. I couldn't think of what they were called. But I got erasers. It's a 6-pack. It's a $1.25. I don't need this many, partly because lead pencils have an eraser at the end, and I didn't get any wooden pencils. But in case that eraser just messes up or whatever, I have a big one. And this item my mom gave to me, she said, like, I was trying to get one at Walmart, and she said, no, I have one. And it's like, what's it called? 13 pocket expanding file. So, it's another thing that I wanted to do this year, because last year I got I don't know how many, I got a bunch of black folders, and then I labeled every one for all my classes. And I was taking like 8 classes last year, but I got one for all my classes, and I literally only used like 2 of them. I just keep doing that like every year. I just put all of them in 1 or 2 folders, and I just dig through those whenever I need to find something. And I mean, it works. It's not the best, but it works. And I also end up carrying around 1 binder anyways. I get like 4 binders for my core classes, and then I end up using only 1 that goes to like my first period or my second period, and I just put everything in there as well. So that's why I'm just gonna try to minimize how much stuff I have and put it in one spot, because I know I'm going to do that anyways. But hopefully that is what works for me this year, and it stays a bit more organized. I'm going to try to show you how I'm going to do that before I get to the close. So this is one of the binders that I already had, but basically I'm putting these notebooks in the rings of it, and hopefully I can get a bigger binder, because I had one, I just don't know where it went. But hopefully it'll fill all of the things in here, and I could just carry it around with me wherever I need to go. They haven't given us our schedules, but when I figure out my schedule, I'll just organize it in the order of my classes, and hopefully it'll be better. Also, I already have a pencil pouch. I know I didn't show that, but I already have one, so I didn't need to buy one. But now my clothes, I kind of have to bend down because I don't have anything high to prop my phone up on. But I have these brown pants from Old Navy. I kind of got them to be like dress pants for interviews and presentations, and I have a shirt to go with it. I also got black pants, and all the details are like outlined in white. These are cargos, so I can't wear them to school, but like for school events I can. And I just got some regular blue jeans. You can't really see the blue, it looks black, but it is blue. And it's just like a normal pair of jeans. I'm also trying to not unfold anything because I don't really have a spot to put them in my closet or in my dresser. It's kind of full, so I'm trying to like go through it first before I put anything in there. But I have a regular gray shirt from Old Navy, a plain blue shirt, also from Old Navy. It's like a baby blue kind of. And then I have a button-down dress shirt. This is what goes with my pants. You know, I don't know if you can see, but the brown matches. And this was like one of their nicer dress shirts, so I just got that one. And lastly, for the shirts, I got this sweater from Burlington's. It's kind of oversized, but I thought it was very nice, and I'm pretty sure this was the only size they had. I also got this leather jacket. It's very noisy, I'm sorry if you can hear it, but I got it way oversized, so it'll look nice. And also, it doesn't have a hood on it, it's just a collar, so hopefully I don't get dress coded if I try to wear it. I don't know if I will try to wear it in school, but hopefully if I try, I'll be fine. I've never been dress coded before. I've never gone to ISS, and I'm not trying to start that my junior year. And I also got black socks for JRTC band, whatever I need it for. Oh. And lastly, I got some, you can't see, some white shoes from Shoe Carnival. All these things my grandmother paid for. She gave me a bunch of gift cards, so very grateful for her because I got way more than I probably would have if I had to pay for it or my parents. But that's all that I have for today. Please come back next week or whenever. I post every Saturday right now, and I'll see you next time.